Okay, time to pull up some Dragonflight news while this baby fills up. And there is a lot of it. A lot of it to discuss. Alright, as far as Dragonflight goes, the first thing we're going to talk about is the new zone. The Waking Shore that dropped in alpha this week. It looks amazing. You know, all the new zones, aesthetically, are beautiful, I have to say. The back to the basics of Azeroth and all the shit that they've been talking about, I feel it. I feel it. I really do in these zones. I won't tell you that Shadowlands was ugly, but what I will say is I'm sick of the, not just like fantasy, but the super high fantasy. Like, there's nothing really relatable about the Shadowlands to the real world. Bastion maybe is the closest. Meldraxxus looks like a wasteland. The Venthyr looks like some kind of, you know, fantasy vampire land. And then Ardenweald is like some kind of fucking drugged out space dream. But Dragonflight really is like a return to basics, return to Azeroth. Almost feels like a return to Northrend. A lot of these environments really feel inspired by Northrend. So let's check out some of the pictures here that we've seen. Heroes of the Alliance and Horde are invited by Alexstrasza to aid the Red Dragonflight in this vibrant and menacing land. So there's a lot of Red Dragonflight stuff going on in this new land. This land is stirring with a reawakening of elemental energies. Long ago, the elements were present in their most primal, unfettered form. However, the resurgence of magic in the Dragon Isles has caused that energy to reawaken. Geysers and hot springs are commonplace, and powerful streams and rivers carve grottos into the colorful rocks and sediments. Waterways feed into the land's heart and life pools of the Red Dragonflight. These images look beautiful. I have to say, these images look beautiful. This is the kind of shit that I want to see. This is the kind of shit I want to see. Waterfalls, pretty trees. It looks like there's a lot of Red Dragonflight encampments. Here, there's going to be a very Red Dragonflight heavy zone. No Arden will straight up Avatar. Yeah, Ardenweald was straight up Avatar. This is true. Well, there was a zone back in BC that very much... Oh, I mean, obviously, Nagrand, the floating mountains, was very Avatar-esque. And mind you, that came out before Avatar. That was also something that reminded me of Avatar. As well as... what was the other one called? Zangamarsh. No, not Zangamarsh. Sorry. I'm trying to think of the BC zone. There was a BC zone that was very... reminded me of Avatar at night. Volcanoes. So there are volcano areas alive with molten earth and fire. As the elevation rises, the land becomes harsher. And mind you, there's going to be a lot of rising land in these new zones. Welcome, Malvoli. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of rising zones because a lot of these zones are built for flying, right? They're built for the flight. They're built for making sure that we get on top of certain zone. We get on top of the zone, and we're able to dragonfly all over it. So these areas look very cool. In these imposing mountains, Netharis, the Obsidian Citadel was built by the Black Dragonflight so that the Earth Warder could defend the Broodlands. Abandoned long ago, the imposing fortress has now been claimed by the Desjardins. Interesting. Taliesin and Evitel have a pretty funny video on their Taliesin and Evitel TV channel recently. Oh, I'll have to check it out. We do love ourselves some Taliesin and Evitel. Ooh, okay. So they have an aesthetics video here. So let's pause the music and let's check this one out. Let's check this one out. I love these. Just the sound and ambience of the new zones. Here we go. Take it all in. Oh, that's a cool looking elemental. Wow. That's the new dungeon. The ducks. Oh, those are cool. Another dungeon. that we've seen a preview of. Oh man, no, those are great. I love those things. Though whenever they show us those zone previews, I can't wait to check them out. Very cool. Get on top and dragonflight all over it. Yes. Is that what I said? Yeah. Well, I meant what I said. I meant what I said. Here's some more photos from the new zone. Again, we have more. These dragon frogs are freaking everywhere. These frogs are everywhere. Oh my god! And that is one cracked out murloc. That's a murloc only. Oh my god. What happened to this guy? Oh man. The waking shores are just the beginning of your adventures throughout the Dragon Isles. Help your allies push back against enemies, new and old, who are bent on controlling this ancient place of elemental power. We look forward to sharing more details as development continues on Dragonflight. Visit the website to check out more updates and stuff. Very nice. Love the new zones. Just another zone that looks great. What more can I say? What more can I say? The zone looks beautiful. Can't wait to be there.